I don't know about you guys, but my entire school year this year is completely online because of COVID, and it's definitely a different experience. I feel like it can be hard to stay motivated right now, especially if your lectures aren't live on Zoom or delivered synchronously. But if you're feeling the same way, don't worry, I am feeling that too. It has taken me some time to adjust to online school and to figure out what's been working for me, but in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips and things that have helped me enjoy online school a little bit more. The first thing that I wanted to share with you guys in this video is probably my favorite thing that I'll be sharing in this video, and just my favorite thing in general right now, but it is the Oodie. It's what I'm wearing right now. You may have seen some ads for the Oodie on Instagram, on YouTube, things like that. That's where I first saw the ads and where I was definitely interested. So I'm really excited to be working with them on this video today. Now, just to disclaim, this video is not sponsored by them. I'm not being paid to say any of this, but they did send me this to review, and you guys know I would never talk about something that I don't love. All I have to say is I am obsessed with this. It is a wearable blanket made of ultra soft flannel fleece and Sherpa fleece on the inside, so it's really warm and soft. I think that's all I have to say. That's all I needed to know and I was sold. It's a wearable blanket. I've been living in it and wearing it every day ever since I got it. It's perfect for right now, especially since it's snowing and it's a little bit chillier these days. I love wearing it when I study or when I read, or I'm just hanging out watching some Netflix. They've also got so many different prints. I just got the pink, but they have avocado print, pizza print, garlic bread, gray, blue, so many different options to pick from. So if you wanted to get one for yourself or as a gift for someone else, the holidays are around the corner after all, you can use code Victoria30 for $30 off of yours. I'll also have their website linked in my description box down below. I think it would make an awesome gift for anyone. I think anyone would appreciate getting a giant wearable blanket, but especially for university students like myself. So if you wanted to get one for yourself or for someone else, be sure to click the link in my description box below. It'll take you to their website, and you can also use code Victoria30 for $30 off of yours. But yes, I highly recommend you getting one. I'm obsessed, and be sure to check it out. A tip I have to share with you guys that I've talked about for a really long time, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know this, but it is to make your bed every single morning. Basically, the idea behind making your bed every morning is setting your day up for success. If you wake up and make your bed every single morning, you've already completed a task that you have to do for the day. So if nothing else goes right in the day, at least you accomplished this. And if your bed is already made, chances are you won't be as inclined to get back into bed and therefore have a more productive day, which leads me to my next tip. I think one of the most important things you can do for yourself when doing anything online, whether it be working from home or online school, is setting up a place where you can get all of your work done. Personally, for me, if this whole pandemic wasn't going on, I love studying at the library or going to a local coffee shop, something like that, but obviously I can't be doing that right now. It's also way too easy for me to get distracted and procrastinate if I lay in my bed all day. It's just too comfy. I just want to sit on TikTok for hours. So luckily for me, I do have a desk in a different room. It's my office, I guess you could say. It's where I do all of my schoolwork, all of my YouTube editing and things like that. I think it's important and can be helpful to keep work and rest and play separate. So even doing your work at the kitchen table or in the living room at the coffee table can really help. The next thing I have to share definitely is not essential, but it's a fun little project I did for myself that made learning from home a little bit more fun for me, but that is customizing and decorating my laptop. I got a clear case off of Amazon and ordered some stickers off of Etsy shops and Redbubble. Redbubble is amazing. I am obsessed. And just ordered some stickers to put on there, and now my laptop is a little bit cuter. It's got some pizzazz, a little bit of personality, so it just kind of makes me a little bit happier every time I see it, and makes going on it for hours a little bit more fun. I don't know about you guys, but in elementary school and middle school and even high school, I was obsessed with stationery. I still am, to be honest, but something about cute things makes me want to use them more, and I'm just happier to do it. So this is kind of the same idea there. I am a creature of habit and routine. So I think that's one of the main reasons why I really don't enjoy online school, and I'm kind of struggling with it. I just love having to be somewhere at a certain time every single day. It keeps me disciplined, it keeps me on track and motivated, but with online school, for me anyway, none of my classes are live. So that has definitely changed now that my classes are all online and they aren't delivered synchronously. But something that I still like to do is plan my weeks and days, and that's where my bullet journal comes in handy. I have been using an agenda for my entire school career, and I definitely see it sticking with me for the rest of my life because I'm a huge planner. But I love bullet journaling because it's customizable. You're the one in control of what kind of spreads you make, what layouts you use. So it's really handy because you can make exactly what you need. Bullet journaling is also quite therapeutic for me. I just love throwing on some music, sipping on some coffee, and just bullet journaling for like an hour. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like an excellent way to spend my Friday night. But just having a list of tasks that you need to complete for the day can really help you stay focused and motivated to get them crossed off of your list. But at the same time, too much on your list can be a little bit overwhelming and kind of have an opposite effect. At least that's what I find happens with me. Sometimes when my list is a little too long, I get stressed, and instead of trying to get more things done, I just kind of shut off. So what I like to do is prioritize 3 tasks that I really need to get done for that day, and if nothing else gets done, that is totally fine. But those 3 tasks must get done. I've also tried accounting for my days per hour, which doesn't work as well for me personally, but for some people they swear by this method. So yeah, just figure out what works for you, but just having a list of things that you need to accomplish can really put things into perspective and put you in high gear. There are 2 things that I also want to share with you guys that you can actually get on Amazon that have really been helping me with online school. The first thing being blue light glasses. Especially if you're in university, and even if you're just in online school, everything is digital. So you are spending a lot more time on your laptop, on your iPad, things like that. If you didn't know, the light coming from the electronics that you use every day, such as your laptop, your tablet, your phone, can actually be quite damaging to your eyes and can actually mess with your sleep schedule. So that's why people recommend you use blue light lenses. I do find that they really help with my eye strain. I don't find my eyes hurting as much throughout the day. I don't get headaches anymore from sitting in front of a screen all day. So I highly recommend you get some for yourself if you don't have them already. And the next thing that I wanted to share with you guys is this water bottle. I know it is huge. This is a gallon, but I am just trying to drink a lot more water. Water is good for you, obviously. It's good for your skin. It helps with headaches. It keeps you healthy. So I've been trying to drink a lot more because I'm pretty bad with my water intake. But what I really like about this bottle is that there are timestamps. if you can see that. But there are timestamps to help you stay on track with your water intake and to stay hydrated throughout the day. Sometimes when I'm just sitting at my desk and doing a lot of work, I lose track of time and I just forget that I'm thirsty or that I need to drink water. So the timestamps really do help. It's kind of like a fun game and a challenge where you just want to stay on track. So yes, you don't have to get the gallon. They do have other sizes, like the recommended 2 liters, smaller than that, and you can just refill it twice if you don't want to lug around this heavy thing. But yes, I love this, and it's really, really helping with my water intake every day. The last couple things that I want to share with you guys today kind of go together, and it's basically to set time boundaries to get your work done throughout the day and to also do things that make you happy. This is something that I'm still working on and trying to implement into my own life, but I feel like whenever school is in session, I do school all day, every day, going from as soon as I wake up all the way to staying up late at night to get things done. And it's a great feeling to get a lot of work done and get some good productive studying in. But I also experience burnout. It seems like I can go really hard for 2 days and get so much stuff done and I feel so good, and then I just feel so exhausted and burned out from going so hard for the last 2 days that I don't do anything for the next 3 days. Because of this, I feel like I go into episodes of sadness and unmotivation, so I don't do anything, but then I realize that I'm not doing anything, so I want to do something, but I can't do anything because I'm so tired, and it's just a vicious cycle going over and over again where I'm just beating myself up. It's easier said than done, but I think it's really important to set a time during the day, maybe it's 7 p.m. to stop doing schoolwork or work during that time and just spend the rest of the day relaxing. Maybe you read a book or watch some Netflix, hang out with some friends, things like that, to relax and give yourself a break to prevent burning out. It's kind of like how people work a 9 to 5. They are only working from 9 to 5 and then they have the rest of the day to live their life. Now, like I said, it's easier said than done. Sometimes you do have to study late into the night because you've got a test the next day, things like that. But I think in the long run, it's more beneficial to set these time cutoffs so that you don't experience burnout. And if you struggle with time management during the day, during these working hours, I highly recommend you try kind of like a study schedule or the Pomodoro technique. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a time management system that helps you utilize your working hours for you rather than against you. It just encourages you to work with the time you have. So my favorite split is the 25 minutes working, 5-minute break. And I just cycle through this during the day, and you'd be surprised with how much you can get done in just 25 minutes of fully focused work. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you found this video helpful and you maybe learned something new, or you got something from this video that you are going to try for yourself, even if it's just to buy this amazing wearable blanket. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I come out with a new video every single Wednesday, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. Leave a comment down below what other videos you want to see from me in the future. I read every single one of your comments. And as always, thank you guys so much for your support. We are so close to 3,000 subscribers, which is amazing. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye!